I was the third grade teacher for Lamarion Sanders at Whittier Elementary School, and I nominated him to win a bike because I feel that he has overcome a lot of challenges and changes in his young life. He relocated to Toledo with his family from the Columbus area. He didn't get to start at the beginning of the year with the rest of our class, so he kind of came in after everyone was already used to the routines, and he made an impact. One of the things that stands out most to me about Lamarion is his kindness towards his friends. If he sees that someone is sad, he is the first person to go over there and give them a pat on the back and ask if they're okay and check in. When I saw the nomination form for this, the first person that came to my mind was Lamarion. First of all, for his character and how he treats others, but also because he has a lot of energy and he's always moving, always dancing. And I knew that this would be a wonderful opportunity for him to go outside and exercise and get rid of some of that energy and go visit his new friends and explore his new city so that he can become more familiar with the neighborhood and make even more friends.
Thank you so much. I love the bike. It's like real cool. And I can ride it all day, I'm telling you.
He'll probably ride that until there's snow on the ground, right? Well, it's back to school and some summertime traditions are coming to a close, like the Charles Boyk Law Bikes for Kids program. Andrea Young joins us with a recap of this year's winners. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. I just love seeing his smile. That was so heartwarming.
That was wonderful. I loved it. I love my bike. I'm going to ride it all the time. So, and that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, it really is. We had a great 12th annual Bikes for Kids this summer. We gave away 11 bikes over the last 12 weeks, and I just want to give a big thank you to Wurzels. They did a great job getting the bikes to the kids, so big thank you to them.
They do a great job, making sure it's the right fit, the right style for them even, and they fit them with the helmets. And look at these little guys, they just have such a great big smile, as you mentioned, and they're so excited. 11 bikes, 10 weeks, that's a lot of bikes. So, and these are kids who all have a different story, and they all have a different reason for why someone in their community or in their family nominated them, but they're all great reasons. I think week one was Jaden, right? He had epilepsy, and so he wasn't able to drive, right?
Yes, that's correct. He was nominated by his grandma due to his volunteer work and giving back to charities. We had Jack. He was 6 years old. His mom found out that he was ready to ride with his sister, who he would frequently run alongside with. We had sisters Megan and Celine nominated by their grandmother. They had to move to Toledo after some family hardship, so the grandma wanted them to have some bikes. Daniel was our compassionate and caring 7th grader at Raymer Elementary School. He was nominated by his teacher in recognition of his hard work throughout the school year. We had Macy. She was described as always thinking of others, especially our four-legged friends. We would hold an annual lemonade stand and donate the proceeds to animal rescue. We had Brody. He underwent several surgeries due to his condition of Williams syndrome. Despite the challenges, he loved getting out on a bike, so his dad nominated him for a new one. We had Rhodesia, who was nominated by her mother for helping her neighbors and getting straight A's last year. We had Trey, nominated by his grandma, so he could travel to play with friends. Destiny, she was nominated by her principal for being a great student, co-captain of the safety patrol and tutoring others. And then as you saw, we had Lamarion, who I really hope that he can get some of that energy out on his bike.
I think he will. I don't think there will be any problem with him hopping on and going for a quick ride. And it's great to hear the stories as they've been nominated. And I particularly love the stories from principals and teachers because these are folks who spend a lot of time with our kids and they get to know them really well. And for them to, pick them out of a class or out of a crowd and say, this kid's really special and this kid is really deserving of this. So it's great to see community members stepping up and saying, I'm going to take the time to fill out this nomination and to get this form in and get this kid a bike.
Absolutely, and I do want to thank everyone who nominated a student. I know it does take some time, so thank you for doing that. And for all of our winners, I just want to say, hey, have a great school year and keep doing great things.
You know, as we're talking about school, you all, we're on to the next thing here with a scholarship that you all have, and now is the time to think about applying for that, right?
Yep, so now that we're wrapping up Bikes for Kids, we're looking to our fall program, which is our 7th annual Veteran Scholarship. So we are now accepting applicants. This is a $2,000 scholarship, which will be awarded to someone who has either served in the U.S. Armed Forces or is a child or stepchild of a U.S. veteran. So go online, see what the application entails. I think we have a web link up there, but we are now accepting applications. We'll accept through November 1st, and we will announce the winner on Veterans Day on November 11th.
Great timing, and again, you all are always looking for ways to get involved in the community, give back to the community. So you gave away a ton of bikes, and now we're doing the scholarship. So Andrea, it's been a great summer. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll look forward to that scholarship announcement in the fall. Well, coming up, we all shed a little tear when the little ones head off to the first day of school, but parents are also feeling the sadness and stress when their older kids move into a dorm. How to handle the anxiety of saying goodbye to your college freshman. Your Day is back in a moment.